So hello and welcome back to another Goomadi video. And in today's video we're looking at these two coins down below. And these are 50 reichspfennigs from Germany. They were only minted in 2 years, 1938 and 1939. But we'll have a look at the other coins that they issued of the same denomination. So the first coin they actually issued was this. So this is a Rentenpfennig, but they did issue a 50 reichspfennig coin. 50 reichspfennig is pretty scarce. So the mintage figures are very low. Like this coin has the A mint mark, so Berlin 1924. If you wanted the reichspfennig, you'll be looking at 800,000, but this coin here is about 100 million of them, so that is quite common. So when you're looking for coins, if you can find this design, but instead of it saying Rentenpfennig, it's to say reichspfennig. If you can purchase that for under $100, then you're actually getting a bargain, because very rarely do these come up to auction. So I would say that majority of them were remelted and probably not issued in the first place. Then in 1927 they issued this small nickel 50 reichspfennig coin. You can see the actual difference in size. So this coin here, this 50 reichspfennig, pretty much corresponds to the size of the half mark that Germany issued during, but also before the First World War, when they first issued a united currency in 1873. So that's a smaller coin. And with the Deutschmark that was issued by West Germany, they issued a coin pretty similar design. This was first issued in 1927 and was last issued in 1938. And if we look at the Nazi coin, you can see specifications are pretty much the same. So I'm not too sure why they waited until 1938 to actually change the design, but they had intentions of doing that. The one Reichsmark, they never changed the design. 2 and 5 Reichsmarks they did, and the other coins they also changed the design as well. So this is a D mint mark, so that is Munich from 1928. So 1927 are all sort of common. The F mint mark is actually quite low. The G, the J, and the most common ones you'll get from the Berlin mint mark. So 1928, D have 14 million, so not a scarce coin. It's quite nice. Although, this sell for probably about $10 each. Then, at the outbreak of the Second World War, they changed the coins to aluminium, so larger coins. This one is dated 1935, although it was not issued in 1935. It was only issued in 1939 when they started to issue these large swastika aluminium coins. They had these in reserve, so these will be probably issued in case of an emergency like a French invasion or Germany fully rearmed, but they were never issued. And yeah, that's the Berlin, and that's the Vienna Mint. So after they took over Austria in 1938, they put V for the Vienna Mint mark. And these ones are worth about $5. So 1935. The 1941s, it depends on the actual mint. So 1939 and 44 are the most expensive. 40 and 41 seem to be the cheapest, about $10. This coin here, you need to look up the actual mintage figures. In the last year, this coin was 1944. So if you go to Numistar and you check the mintage figures, 1944 is actually quite low. 1943, they didn't issue all the mints. This one had a mintage of 8.2 million. Not that hard to get. but in this condition, you're probably talking about $5 to $10. And then we get to these coins. So most of these coins have low mintages for the actual. There's some mintages on this coin, no? I didn't actually write this. It's quite nice handwriting. So this coin, if we turn it over, is the reichspfennig. Sorry, I forget where the mint mark is. Down below. So this is the A mint mark, and the 1938A seems to be the most common with 5 million coins. But if you wanted to purchase this, you're probably talking at least $80 to $100. So that's how come. They're just an expensive coin. They're like a key denomination in this coin series. And this one's probably almost uncirculated. Quite a nice coin design, even though it represents something that's bad in human history. Then we have, so this is Munich, 1939. If you look at on Numistar, this is as 3.6 million. So it seems to be that the Berlin and the Munich ones are the most common, and every other mint mark has a smaller issuance. The G mint mark from 1938 with 460,000 seems to be the hardest to get. But I'm going to say is that majority of these were not put into circulation because they did had quite a lot of these coins still floating around, and these would have taken a long time to actually be worn down and removed from circulation. So in 1938, they just issued a small amount of coins that were needed for the economy. In 1939, they also minted some more in small batches just to supplement coins that they needed. But, I would say majority of these probably were never issued, and they were probably melted down for their nickel content for the war effort. So that's why a lot of these are quite scarce. So they're actually quite a nice issue. If you wanted to get these, so this one here is the easiest to get. So the A mint mark from 1938, and the other mint marks, even this D, it's a lot harder to get. So you're probably talking about $130, $140 for this coin. And the other mint mark, so the FGJ, probably talking about $300-400 if you want to get one of these coins. So this one's going to break your budget if you do have a budget of coin collecting. Anyway, hope this helps you with your coin collecting. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like. Leave a comment down below. And check out the links. I do have some affiliate links. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope this helps you with your coin collecting. And have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.